What are we going to get into today? Well, today we are going to do a dark chocolate liqueur. I thought this sounded very interesting, and there were some drinks that I wanted to make with a dark chocolate liqueur. We're going to show you how easy it is to make. It is extremely easy. And at the very end, I got a drink that I like, and it's going to be called, let me get it right though, an SWB dark chocolate pint. That sounds interesting too. So you have to stick around and wait for that. All right, but first things first, welcome to Stoics Brewing. Excuse me. My name is Randy, and this is a channel that's all about home distillation and brewing. All right, but let me get a little bit of homework out of the way. There is some real important things that you can do for me, and I would really appreciate it. And it's easy to do. It will really help this channel out. And the first thing is, hit that subscribe button down there. That's really important. If you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up. You know, that helps us put the videos out to other people so they can get to watch us too. And last, share us with your friends. All right? Okay. So let's get making our dark chocolate liqueur. All right, the first thing we're going to need is, first a measuring cup. All right, first thing we need, we got a pot here, got my little cooker thingamajig. All right, so we're going to need 1 cup of water. Well, before I do that and get my thing all wet, we need 1 1/4 cups of sugar. And I'm just using regular old white table sugar. So I need 1 1/4 cups. And there's 1. And we're going to use that. And 1/4. And drop one. 1 1/4 cups of sugar. All right, next we need 1 cup of water. One cup of water. We need 3/4 cup of, this is just the baking cocoa, 100% cocoa, unsweetened, all right? And like I will, like before, I always put the, what do I want? 3/4 cup. All right. There's a half. So humid out today. And 3/4 cup. All right. We want a 1/2 teaspoon, tablespoon. Teaspoon. I'm sorry. 1/2 tablespoon of, and I use, instant coffee. All right. That's just going to wake the flavors up a little bit. All right. And then we just need a pinch of salt. Just a pinch of salt. All right. So what we want to do this, we want to start heating this up. Start heating this up, and we're going to make a syrup. So So kind of do it slow because we don't want to burn anything. Yeah, so it's like a chocolate syrup. Do. All right, let me get this melted and I'll be ready. Okay, so I brought that up to a simmer and I killed the heat. Yeah, you just gotta keep stirring it. So now what we want to let it do is, oh, one thing I did forget, I did put a teaspoon of vanilla extract in there. I forgot to do that. I did add that. All right, so you just want to keep stirring it. Now we just want to let it cool down. Okay, so let me let this cool down and we'll be back for the next step, okay? All right, looks good. So our chocolate syrup is done. Come on. So what we got to do is we'll add it to our jar. And I mean, wow, it tastes so fantastic. All right, so next we want is 2 cups. And you can use your favorite spirit. I'm using my Still Works and Brewing Muddy Boots corn vodka. That's what I decided to use. I just thought that would be fantastic. And so we want 2 cups, all right? I mean, you could use Shine, you can use, oh, spilled. Yeah. Had a little extra anyway. All right. So all we got to do now is clean up my mess. Clean up my mess. Give it a good shake. And now you have a dark chocolate liqueur. It looks fantastic, but the real test is, what is it going to taste like? Whoa! Oh, wow. You could drink that over ice, right out of the jar, or in a mixed drink. Okay, so what we're going to do now, let me get set up, and then we are going to make, like I promised you, we're going to make an SWB chocolate pint. This ought to be fantastic, okay? So I'll be back in a couple minutes, okay? Okay, so now we're going to make our SWB dark chocolate pint. Okay, so what I want to do is, I got a pint jar. First thing I want to do is I just want to fill it up full of ice. I want to chill the glass a little bit. All right, just want to chill the glass. Let that chill out there while we get everything else mixed up. So we got our shaker. Okay. So what we want to do in our shaker is we want to add, it's a very simple drink. We want to add 6 ounces of our chocolate moonshine, or chocolate liqueur. So we'll go 6 ounces. There's 4. And 6 ounces of that. Oh, this is fantastic. And we want 3 ounces. I'm using half. You could use milk, you could use your cream, but that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go 3 ounces of that. All right. want to put some ice in the shaker. And we'll give it a shake. And this is going to foam it up a little bit, nice and cold. All right, so we got that nice and cooked up. All right, so what we want to do is get rid of this ice. We just wanted to chill the glass. You could rim this glass with some Hershey's syrup or whatever you want to do. Right? All right, so what I want is a couple ice cubes in just to help keep it cold. And we're going to pour it in. All right. That is our dark chocolate. Let me get it right. SWB dark chocolate pint. Looks like chocolate milk, don't it? Let's give it a try. Oh, it's like eating a candy bar. I could drink that all night long. Okay, I'll put all the ingredients. Oh, I can have a little more of that. I'll put all the ingredients down in the description box. You make that, you will not be sorry. All right, so I guess the last thing I got to say is, hey, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on Still Works in Brewing. Oh, mercy. That is good.